Hello and welcome back to another episode of Zero Overall Franchise. Well, I say welcome back, but it's really been quite a while. Uh, yeah, it's been numerous seasons. We didn't even finish the first one. I got busy, caught up in a bunch of stuff, and didn't really have time to edit all these videos. I'm thinking about a few things as far as that. Maybe I can make some sort of recap that I'd go over each season real briefly. Maybe I'm talking like a 10-15 minute recap probably to go over as much as I can. And maybe it'd end up being a bit longer than that, but it'd mainly just be me kind of going through everything real quick over the past few seasons and going from there. But as you can see, we've still progressed things. You'll probably see a few familiar names. I don't remember exactly all of who you would see from year one because it's really been a while. There is JT Church, though, making a nice tackle. And then JP Ragling gets another one here. You guys might have seen... No, he was like year 2 or 3, so I don't think you would have saw him yet, but... Here we go, we got a shotgun run here from the Falcons. Simonette gonna get nothing there. It's a pretty good defense being played right now by us. That interior is still shored up by Clyde Cooks. JT Church gonna get a pick here, probably going for 6. Yeah, there was a lot of things that happened for me to get JT Church there. There was a trade where I made with the Bengals to get a quarterback, Luke Cormack, involving my quarterback when we last were here, Samuel Hudson. And then I again traded away Cormack for JT Church there in some picks. He was just a really intriguing safety prospect. I didn't want to end up paying Cormack a ton of money because I don't think he was worth it. And we won a Super Bowl with his backup the year I traded him, so... That is the main reason we traded Cormack, and then that's not even who our starter is now. We have Will Hackett, who is somebody I drafted the year after I traded him, just kind of as an insurance option in case I wasn't liking Street. Like I said, a ton has happened. I mean, if you guys do want that recap, you can let me know if you want it from the perspective of like the overall league, if you want to really focus on what happened with my roster, which I'd be fine with too, since that's the main one. But here's Simonette going to break away with a big-time run. And that's going to be going all the way. That is a 62-yard rush there for a touchdown from Simonette. I mean, yeah, that's just a great play there. All things considered. And kick is up and good. That'll make it a 7-7 ball game so far. I mean, yeah. I started this season trying to think of how I'm going to do future seasons too. I don't think I can keep it up with this full season format. I've actually finished editing the entire thing at this point. I am just kind of going back over to voice over a couple that I didn't do live commentary for because I am streaming all of these games on Twitch as I make them, or as I play them. So if you want to see these live, you can find me on my Twitch. It's the exact same username I have here on YouTube. But yeah, it's just a lot of work here. We come out in some split T though here. Hit Dodson. Nice move, getting upfield. He was a first-round pick a few years ago, but he's kind of a backup now. You'll see why throughout this video. It's that guy right there, Alize Inzerma. Yeah, I had a really early pick, and I decided to take him. We only replaced Kenya Dodson because he's very injury-prone, but Ellington going to get a nice run there. That would have been just the year after. He's been around since the second year of this, so it's good to see Ellington still get his reps in. Getting runs like this. He is a tremendous player. It's just great to see what he can do. But yeah, like I said, as far as the recap stuff, you really just kind of need to let me know what you guys want to see. If you want anything at all, if you really don't care about the recap, that's fine too. I don't gotta make one. But I plan on expanding a lot in what I'm making as far as content and stuff, so. Nice run there, though. Nice touchdown. I think it was a fullback dive, but I shanked the extra point here. That's going to make it a 13-7 ball game now. As we go on to the next drive, we're here on 3rd down. Not much happened before there. You're going to notice there's going to be a lot of skips like that. Simonette going to have a nice gain here of 15. Yeah, you're going to notice there's a lot of points throughout this episode where I kind of skip ahead a couple plays just because not much is happening and I don't want to waste too much time, both of mine and yours, because there is a lot to get through. Say the final run time to this video, I think, came to around an hour and 54 minutes, so... Yeah, there's a lot yet to go through yet here. But yeah, we did still enjoyable season. I still like my roster. I'm building it up. I feel like I did a fantastic job. It's just unfortunate I couldn't get all of that process uploaded here. I mean, I feel like I made some great moves. Got my team in the right position. Trying to think who else you guys might recognize. Oh yeah, the guys you'll recognize I think will be Clyde Cooks, Dennis Hawk, my kicker. And that honestly might be about it. I don't know if I had Scooby June when we ended off. I know I got him year 1, but it might have been after I didn't have any more videos. But speaking of touchdowns, though, another one there for the Falcons' run game. They also missed their extra point. I don't remember exactly what happened with that. Inzerma, though, here gets a nice drag. Going to get a first down. Here, dropping back again. Got a throw right up the middle. Got spat down, though. Gets batted down. So on second down, we're going to go for a run play. Ellington, nice little run there. So that's the good thing about Ellington. He is just a powerful runner. Hackett here, going to roll out. Going to hit Greg Chambers, who has made a name for himself as one of the best receivers in the league. He's widely considered a top 3 guy. Sack here. But yeah, I mean, Chambers has just been a better and better player over time. And Inzerma, the rookie, going to get up to the 25-yard line. Handoff here to Ellington on third. It's just kind of expected. He fights forward for the first at this point. And drag route here to Inzerma once again. And the rookie's going to get a touchdown right there. Alize Inzerma finds his way into the end zone. Hopefully we'll get really familiar with that. Dwayne Beckham going to make a tackle. J.P. Ragland has always been a pain to defend. I have to play him twice every year. Just those divisional games, you learn a lot about who's really an issue. And, yeah, Ragland is always an issue. Handoff here to Simonette. He's going to fumble. He might have been down. We'll see. Yeah, he was. So, going on the next play. Terry going to hit J.P. Ragland. He always just finds a way to get him open. There's times where you're going to, like, get a pick off of it with how often he does go to him, but can't deny it. It's also a pretty decent strategy with how good Ragland is. Terry, though, going to hit a quick flat here to Ragland. Going to get the Falcons a first down. Another handoff. Simonette, I believe he is also a rookie. Going to get up to the first down marker. Simonette going to not get much that time. And defense showing up a little bit at least. And this is going to be a corner. JT Church going to pick it off. And he going to have some room to return this. Church going to make it all the way up to the 20, or to the 38. Nice return there on that pick, too. Ellington going to get a stretch run here. He's got some open space. Ellington going to get a nice gain there. Getting across the 50. So here on 1st and 10, we're going to go ahead and kind of look for a play action shot here. Hoping to hit something a little bit deep here. Rolling left. And we're going to try to hit Pickrell. And what a throw by Hackett. Fitting it very tightly in between 2 defenders to Trent Pickrell. And then we're going to throw it right up here to Greg Chambers the next play, but he can't quite hold on to that one. That was a really tough one. So on second down, we're going to look for Alize Inzerma, who's going to catch it, break a tackle, and he might have gone backwards there. Yeah, he's back across the first down, so it's going to be 3rd and 1. Ellington going to stumble his way into the end zone there. Tough running like always from Ellington. He isn't quite as powerful as Austin York you guys are left with, who was still a prominent piece for my offense for quite a while after. But, you know, eventually I had to move on just because I liked Ellington and York, but Ellington just has that level of explosiveness that York doesn't. It's like a 5-speed difference, and Ellington's power isn't comparable, but it's pretty good in its own right. There we go, though. Ragland going to get into the end zone. Like I said, he's going to make plays. It's J.P. Ragland, one of the best tight ends in the league. He's always up there for me, at least. Maybe it's just because I play him enough to know how much of a problem he is. I don't know. Ellington, a nice run here, or a nice catch and a run there. Going to get us up to the 45. Going for a jet sweep here with Trent Pickrell. He was a late-round receiver. He's like 5'7". So, smaller receiver, but he makes things work. So, here we go, though. Chambers going to get up to the 14. Nice play there. Hopefully we can get in the end zone. Going to go look for Chambers, who makes a tough catch. And that's why he's considered one of the best in the league. But here we got Simonette trying to go outside right before half. Not going to be there. Terry hits the flat. And that's going to hit the first down yardage. And our last play of the half here, looking deep, is Terry. And he's going to get, oh no, it's going to be incomplete. So 34-20 going into half here. I mean, as you see, offense is clicking, defense not entirely, so far at least. But here we go. Hackett. Dropping back. Gonna hit underneath to Ellington. Nice gain there. Gonna keep fighting forward like he always does. Play action here. Hackett. Looking deep for Greg Chambers, but it's going to be intercepted. That's another rookie, Sidney Venson. He was taking a few picks ahead of Alize, I believe. I don't remember how many exactly. It might have been like 4 or something. Play action, or oh, it's going to be a handoff here to Simonette. Simonette going to keep running and get it to the 39. Here on 1st and 10, it's going to be a drop back. Quick out to Xavier Velvet. Young receiver for the Falcons right now. I'm going to make a play. Simonette, not much room there. Another handoff. And that one's not going very far either. This D-line has been a great force. Unai Unga there. Safety, drafted as a safety, turned into a linebacker just because I felt he had the size and speed that fit that mold better. Viewed him as a linebacker in the draft process even. Going for a screen here for Alize. Makes one player miss and is going to go down, but it's going to be after a loss of 2, so not great. Nice catch there from Greg Chambers. Going to be and get us up to the 32. Hackett. Kind of a lot of routine throws right now. Inzerma going to hit underneath. Hackett, Roland is right now. There's a flag. Going to launch it deep here. Hit James Stockton there. Illegal contact. We're going to decline it. Dropping back here, it's Hackett. And we're just going to hit the check down to Ellington, who can make a lot happen after the catch. He's just a great runner in all aspects. Hackett hits underneath. It looks like I was trying to set up another screen. It just really was not there. Hackett here, going to throw. Got Palmy, Khalil Palmy, the late-round receiver that has kind of blossomed into a great option for us. I think I picked him in like the 5th round. He was just a great prospect, all things considered. Say this Falcons offense has really been running the ball well. It's just a few turnovers that have really been their undoing. Ragland gonna get another catch there. Turnovers on down. I mean, there's been a few possessions that just come out a little bit empty because of a few bad plays in a row. But here, Jai Bell has a lot of space, and he's gonna get into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. I mean, yeah, great play by Jai Bell there. We're going to have to try to respond. Inzerma going to make the catch here, get a first down. Jet sweep here for Pickrell. Going to get up to about the 45. So yeah, nice play there. Going to go play action. Dropping back, hit. Chambers, got a little space. Going to get up to the 20 just about. Nice play there. And dropping back again. Hackett gonna get hit, and it's gonna be Alize and Inzerma back of the end zone. Nice play. Melvin Terry gonna hit JP Ragland again. That's a connection you're gonna see plenty of just throughout the season. Anytime you see the Falcons, you gotta know JP Ragland's gonna get his reps. He's gonna get his targets. And I really can't say that's a bad thing because he is definitely good enough to warrant them all aspects for sure. Jai Bell gonna get that catch. Yeah, as I was stating a bit earlier, you guys can let me know if or how you want me to do my recap for the few seasons that I've missed, because I do feel like there is definitely some lapse of knowledge, I guess. Oh, fumble there. Fortunately, the Falcons recover. Fortunately for them, they do recover, get back on the ball. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of ways that you could go about it. But yeah, here Terry hitting underneath. I'm trying to get any of these like just basic things early on that I want to just talk about here in week 1 because this game is getting a little bit out of hand. Drop there by Ragland, it's gonna be 4th and 12. We'll commentate this one and then I'll get back to talking about that. But here Terry, gonna call out a few adjustments. Terry dropping back. And he's looking for the end zone. It's going to be intercepted by Dwayne Beckham. But, yeah. Other than that, I want to know, I made a Discord. I'll try to have that in both the description and it should be on my channel page. Like I've mentioned a little bit ago, I stream most of these on Twitch. So if you want to see these live, and probably way before I'll get to them here, if I keep putting them here, that'll be the easiest place to find them. I'll have a VOD channel that also will have those, I would assume, in advance of the YouTube channel here. I'm trying to kind of get that more set up a little bit. And of course, I feel like as a just obligatory plug, as Greg Chambers runs his way into the end zone, subscribe if you have not. I mean, it doesn't take very long. I don't like talking about it too much. I don't like asking for it just straight up like this, but quite frankly, it just works to an extent. Not just because people are like, oh, I should do that just because. No, it's just something you don't really think about all the time, which I know I definitely don't. I don't think about going down to subscribe or even like a video all the time that I'm really enjoying, or even that I'm like, yeah, it's good enough. But yeah, just one of those things I feel like I got to do here. Good play there. Cofield steps in the way of that ball. Gonna have a nice pick, maybe 6 here. He's gonna get brought down right at the 1. I thought for sure he would have been in there, but yeah. So other than that, though, yeah, just enjoy this. This is gonna be a long one. Spent plenty of time trying to edit this and get it out. Definitely is not out on time, but there we go. Alize a touchdown. But yeah, did what I could here, and yeah, I'm gonna try to keep up with this stuff a little bit more. I'm not saying it's gonna be perfect. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna have a perfect schedule I stick to or anything, but I'm going to try to be a little bit more frequent with what I do here. And here comes a nice play there. That's gonna bring us to the 42. 3 minutes left in the game. This one's all but over. So, just trying to play some good defense, not let anything too crazy happen right at the end here. And yeah, try to kind of get our players some more reps, some more experience, and yeah, just kind of help them out. Fumble there, and the Falcons are going to fall back on it, but it is 4th and 20 now. So we're going to just drop back in coverage here. Looking, that's going to be Frank Averill, I believe that's a rookie now. Might be a rookie, second-year player. I know it's a very young player here. Pretty sure a rookie. Going to get a pick 6 there, making the score 69-27. Hand off to Simonette. Like, this run game for the Falcons has been electric this game. So, I can't blame them for still trying to go back to it, especially trying to find just a little bit of a rhythm going into next week, really, is what this is about for him now. Figure a few things out about his team, how he feels about things. J.P. Ragland, though, going to get a nice play there. Big run after catch, too, all the way up to the 11. And here goes a handoff to Jai Bell, who's going to fumble. They pick it back up again. 44 seconds remain in the game. Hit Ragland. 3rd and 7 now with 40 seconds left. The Falcons call timeout. I get it. Don't want to have any, like, just giving up on a game. I'm never a fan of doing that myself. Terry throws, and it's going to be picked by Unai Unga in the end zone. Not a whole lot of space. We're going to be at the 1, but time runs out anyway on this game, and it is going to finish as a 69-27 game. So that's pretty good week 1, all things considered. I wasn't, like, ecstatic about the defense, but I'm not disappointed either.
Yeah, taking your crown as top stat patter in here. Alright. Not bad. I'm just going to run out of bounds. We know it's holding. There we go. Greg Chambers, first down. Lead. Oh, hold lead. No, I don't know there. There we go. We got Alize. That's going to be a big gain. There we go. Good run. 4 now. Yeah, we got Dodson. Kenya Dodson gonna get that touchdown. Alright. Motion. There you go. Over there. Gotta be. There we go. Jose Singleton with the pick. That's probably 6 too, I think. Oh, nope, not quite. Oh, maybe? Maybe? Nah. Thought for a second that was gonna work out. Oh yeah. Oh well. I went for a lateral as he was getting tackled. I thought I had Chekwa. There we go. Alize and Inzerma touchdown though, we'll take it. Just have a really good defensive line, so. Okay. Well, I was not expecting a screen there, mainly because it sets him up on 4th down, from what I had seen at least. Yeah, it's a real rescue. He got that. We're gonna have a matchup here that I like. Yep. I wasn't sure if it would be Alize or Greg Chambers, but I figured I'd like the matchup one of us to Alize a lot. Which may be a good thing, might be a bad thing, I don't know. Just down there for Greg. Oh, okay. Tipped. Please be illegal with contact or something. Oh. Yeah, good coverage, Cedric. He caught that, but yeah. Pick it. Oh, come on, JoJo Banks. Stay in front of him. There we go. I think that's JoJo Banks getting a sack. Decision. Got a good lineman. Make sure he sticks around. If he is a little injury prone. I got it. Alright. Signing him to a short one to see if he can just stay or keep from getting injured first. There we go, good play. Same pace last season, should be home for playoffs, yep. Alright. We'll see. Yeah, you're home then. Alright, so it's yeah, you should be then. Come on, Pickerel. Come on, Pickerel. Ah, he tripped. I kind of needed to be then. Oh. Come on, bro. Alright, Ackett. Don't give him the easy one. That's always the big thing for me. Don't give anybody the easy one here. RPO. No. There we go. Dion Bridges and Chad Merle, I think, is the only one that was there. They're on RPO this time, and 31 was in great position if he just decided to get off that slot receiver. Alright, come on, Hackett. Well, yeah, we got Inzerma. We'll see. There we go, come on. Come on, James. There we go, James Stockton. That's just a really good play. I think that was Emmanuel Sutton that got that one. Come on, Inzerma. Keep fighting, keep fighting. Alright. Let's take 3. I didn't really like anything. I want to get rid of the ball. It's pretty close to what it was. I don't remember if that's quite what it was, but I'll pick that. Oh, come on, JT Church. There we go, Jose Singleton. I might have been there with like a true lob, I don't know, but this looks like cover 3. I think Chambers should be open unless that slot guy drops back. Might have been, but we also have this. Trent Pickerel. Let's go. It was supposed to be about 5 yards farther down the field and 10 yards higher in there, and also that's an edge rusher that's playing linebacker, keeping up with a running back. Yeah, JT Church isn't faster. Pickrell, 5'7". There you go. Quick throw, Inzerma, cut in. Pickrell, my goat. This is my favorite group of weapons I've had so far in this 0. In 25. Way to break that sack. I have Mr. BZX. What a dime, Hackett. Ooh-wee. Alright, we got a heavy blitz coming probably. Step up, deliver. Oh, come on. Inzerma had a touchdown there. It's week 6 bye. Let's go. Yeah, we'll just prove Dennis Hawk is him by hitting this 50-yard field goal real quick. I might have been a little bit short on the power. Let's see. Nah, it's fine. Hawk is him. Nothing there. To the Texans. That's interesting. Yeah, I misplayed that pretty bad. Oh, come on, Eskew. Adams back. I don't know. Come on, Chekwa. Let's go. Let's go. I think that's Chekwa's first pick on the season. Oh, there we go. There we go. Inzerma. Not yet. Here we go, Chambers. Spin move. Ah, no matter what, that's just how linemen work. Stockton, did he catch that? I hope not. He did, okay. We're just gonna snap this, immediately roll to the right, and something will be open. Yeah, B. There we go, Khalil Palmy. You guys think Andrew Connor getting in here? Let's see, not quite. I put safety help over here. I specifically played for this. And that's why Chambers is that guy. Decline. I was really trying to get into that for last season. Oh, come on, Hackett. We're going Zerma. Did Dwayne Beckham actually kind of kept up with him? Huge. Oh, we're declining that and going to half. Draft a new guy that you can feel like you can develop. I don't know how Greg Washington's outrunning Cedric Henderson, but whatever. But best I got. Big pitch reverse, interesting. Yeah, that's just a really... I like that play design. Clyde Cooks, make sure that bounce out. Deion Bridges has to come up and make that tackle, though, which is not good. Gill motioned out. I think it's... yeah. Oh, come on, man. Was that 29? That's... Jose Singleton was out of position there, I think. Recently, so. Alright, we'll take that. No gain. We go JT Church. Yeah. There we go. Who's that? It's Deion Bridges. His sack numbers have been way up this season. I don't know what it is, but... Stockton, go upfield. Never fully understand. I mean, I do it too sometimes because I think I have something. But man, there's so many penalties this game, though. I don't. Is it just me, or is there like actually just been a ton of penalties this game? I feel like there has been. Okay, that is an insane undercut by Fowler, I can't even lie. Like, I don't know how Fowler even began to undercut that route next week. I haven't really seen his guy play at all, so. There we go. Boom. Pommy. No, we don't have anyone else either. I'm on the edge. Oh. From last year. Okay, Dwayne Beckham, what are we doing? That is your only responsibility. I don't know about all that. And they'll probably... Yeah. Oh, this is big. Yep, there we go. Deion Bridges gets there. But Ellington, come on now. Let him run a little bit. Let him run a little bit. Run him over, yeah, there we go. Well, we need to do it a little bit more. That play really didn't look good for most of it, but it still got a first down, so we aren't going to question it too much. Eric Callaway here. Blocking logic? I am actually like kind of curious, because it's been a very consistent thing. But also, there is so much space on the side of the field. Let's go hack it. So, I don't plan up his salary. Is a good thing. Quick dump off here. We got Ellington. That's perfect. That's gone, yeah. Come on now, Stephen Rich. Gonna catch him, actually. Wow. I should have gone for Chambers, I think, but Inzerma's still gonna get in. What a play by Inzerma there. Yeah, you don't got nothing. Couple players combined for that one. I think Clyde Cooks was the first one there. We've played against Dexter enough times. We know he can hurt us like that. Gotta be prepared. That's gotta be pick. Come on, Rio. Rio Eskew with the pick. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be Greg. Come on now. It's gotta be Greg. Greg Chambers to the end zone. Order, so. Come back and make a singleton. Gotta be careful. Zone Junior has a lot of guys that are really good after the catch, so I have to be aware of that. JT Church, I was kind of hoping to stay on him, but you're gonna tackle him at least because, yeah, very sure-firing, very sure tackling safety. Good hit. Let's go, Chad Merle. There we go. I think that was JoJo Banks with his third sack of the day. Making sure that he can't scramble. Who's it? 88? Miles McGill. Was Hunter's receiver last year. Junior signed him and moved him to tight end. JoJo Banks with a 4th sack on the day. Very happy to see that. There we go. Pressure got there. That was Deion Bridges, I believe. He's just getting started, alright? He's a young career. This is second season. Give him some space. Let's go Frank Averill. Make this pick 6. Come on now. Come on now, Frank. Don't let Dexter catch you. Jump him. And that's one-on-one with the double me Greg Chambers. I'm gonna throw it. There we go, that's Alize touchdown. Hackett's are, honestly. Have to look after the game. I was gonna make it a tough one. Sandro, I think, got injured there, though. Yeah, he tried to scramble a little bit. I made sure he... Okay, that's good for him. Low injury risk. Not anything serious. Oh, come on, Unayunga. You gotta make that tackle. Oh, wait, this is probably an RPO, isn't it? Okay, it's not. That's just a really good read. Quick. Ellington. Good play. Probably have Chambers. Okay, well, doesn't help if Emmett Wall goes to double team the nose tackle, I think is what happened there. And maybe I need to start actually using these O-line adjustments. Running back will pick up the leftover guy. And Inzerma can make that catch. I thought he was about to stay up there. Alright, yeah. He's got a lot of space there. He can get upfield fast, too, yeah. Oh, is there Jose Singleton's getting outran by that much? I think Greg Washington, like 89 speed. Okay, I thought Scooby June was going to take care of it, which he kind of did. Him and Clyde Cooks combined. 90 speed? Okay, I mean, so Jose Singleton's like 1 speed faster than him. I can deal with that. That makes a little more sense. Pretty sure. Well, actually, no, he's got a coaching boost, so he should be way faster. Yeah, my corners are faster as mine. Why are we throwing, like, the weirdest pass ever, and why do you catch it, Trent? I don't understand. Hopefully the rest of you can hold a block. Kinda, but not really. You go up the field, I'm gonna go over here. Do this. Trent Pickrell, gonna catch one, we get one more play. There we got Alize, and he misses him. Alright, good game to Junior. PVC, cool. Apple, great. Yeah, nothing there. Let's go, Chad Merrill. Maybe at some point in this game, but I don't need it right now. I mean, Chad Merrill just got a pick. Let's go Inzerma. I don't know why. Yeah, he is. There we go. Nothing's open. He throws something. Yeah, if he did anything to throw it over there. Yeah, I was gonna say. Coverage again. Still 4-0, no matter how you slice it. Yeah, good fair catch from Pickrell there. I don't get where you're going with this. There we go. Alize and Inzerma. You know, a lot of it is speed. I mean, he has 96 speed. Is that not how you're supposed to use a 96 speed receiver? Especially when the fastest player I got is, I think, 95 after coaching boosts. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not there. You got lucky one play at EasyX. Come on now. It might be it for the big ones I haven't paid yet. Alright, that's just too much time. Go good tackle. Come on now. Oh, you didn't actually make that tackle? No, the entire team is pushing him forward. Push him out. Yeah, there you go. Good job, Dwayne Beckham. There we go. Oh, come on, yeah. No shot. Literally anything. Yeah, just go. We go Greg Chambers. What? Yo, Pommy. I don't know how I feel about early buys. I might like them, might not. Like, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It really just depends. The guy. Hoping at least one of the two would stick. Alright, Gable. What do we got, buddy? Just hit the drag. Don't do anything too crazy on your first play. Let James Stockton do the work for you. I don't get it. Take him out. Through his shoulder, he'll be back. Take him out for now. Got it one. Holding, okay. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's not really any other rivalries in the AFC, is there, PBC? I cannot think of any. Because there's been barely, like, any repeat matchups in the playoffs. I think anyone else that would want in is probably somebody from Gridiron, so probably not. We'll just take the Dennis Hawk field goal, I think. Oh, that's gonna be picked. Come on now. On 3-1. Yep. That's Cedric Henderson. I believe that's who 31 is. Get a nice pick there. He's Inzerma. Ooh. Frick him. There we go, first down. From pass rush downs, that's always an option too. They really give him that pick, alright. Nothing's. That's picks. Easy pick right there. Just realized that. I don't know if he like just got back in. Okay, quick hit. Dodson. Gonna fight forward for 7. Yeah, Ellington's gone. Still a good back. I need to give him a little more carries. 79 now for Ron Jackson. He's getting along. Alright, come on, Rio. Rio-esque, come on now. Yep. Juke move, spin. Some stat recap, sure, why not? Hackett played a really good game other than 3 picks, which means 3 of his 5 incompletions were picks. So he had 83% completion. Nice. 397 yards. Gable, 11 for 18, 214, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Sean Baskins played about as much as Thatch. I don't know what he thinks is going to happen at the quarterback, because I'll tell you right now, most of those picks were not on his quarterback. Alright. Oh, let me ready. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I got Alize back. It is so nice. But nothing open there. Yeah. There we go. Greg. There we go. That's fine. James Stockton's still a capable player. You got that. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we got him. There we go, Chambers. Yeah, that was just not a good throw or read. Yeah, I didn't have anything. We'll take 3. I'll start handing it off a little bit more, but... I mean, yeah, I mean, hey, it's your identity. It makes sense. That was probably not the best defense, honestly, for this game. I didn't get all my adjustments in. Yeah, that was going to be open with what I did. Good hit, JT Church. Oh, come on, Henderson. You know what's going on. Have some awareness. Okay, what is that? Like, what is that one right there? Like, he just ran into, like, right to where Unai Eunga was, and it just flat out, I go to hit him, and he just falls over. Ellington, Palmy, get that block. Ah, come on, Palmy. Gotta... Alright, we hit Palmy. Alright, there we go. First down for Palmy. Alright, get her on Ellington. There we go. Alize and Inzerma. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. If you want the press off the line, I mean, it happens. Fine. There we go. JT Church ain't letting you get past him there. Okay. I mean, like, you can't do too much better than that. Yeah, I mean... There we go. Let's get into his hands. I like how Ellington runs. It's just very efficient running. Kenya Dotson. Step up. Yeah, no. I mean, that entire pocket collapsed. Uh-huh. And that's why Alize and Inzerma is one of the better. One of the better ones already in the league. Like, come on now. Boomstick him. He might not get completely ran over, but I don't know about a full-on boomstick like that. Yeah, we got him. We lurked him. Knew he was looking for Antoine there. He loves that play. He loves his forward burst throwing. Cole is one of the best, like, actual tackling linebackers in the league. Stockton, nice catch. Over here than he did with you, but come on now. There we go. Chambers. He's gone. He's gone. Get to that corner. There we go. Greg Chambers. Always do anyway. Sometimes, I mean, there's exceptions, obviously, but... Frank... Oh, I thought he was going to do it. Frank's a tall corner, so there was a shot. There we go. Here we go, Unai Eunga. Rio got... I mean, yeah, Rio one-on-one with Antoine. Probably going for this, even though you realistically should take his 3 here. I didn't get my adjustments off, though, so it's not going to matter. Oh, I see what he's going to throw. Come on, now. I don't know what my entire defense is doing there, but... it's alright. Okay, like, come on now. What is Frank doing? I sent someone, they just didn't go. Like, I don't get it. Now we're just gonna hit Alize. You got all the moves, it's fine. Step up. Yeah, we got room. Slide. There we go. Alize. So now, alright, we're gonna get one more play. Here we go. Inzerma. Okay. Good tackle, rescue. Okay, Cooks, like, come on now. Some rush lane integrity, Clyde Cooks. I know you got it. You normally are really good about it. It was a bad shot to take. I mean, if you're going to take a shot on a QB, he seemed like the best one available since Evan Eckel was already gone. Baldwin stays hemmed in here. Because I know as long as we keep our rush lane intact, actually, don't let Baldwin run. We can slow down this offense enough. Fairly bad, but... yeah, come on now. That's J.G. Church. I don't care. That's Antoine. Yeah, no shot. Or you gotta get it in the mini games. Yeah, that's Cofield. Come on now. Play with my rookies. I don't think it matters whether I was trying to stat pad with Alize or not. He was gonna have an insane season. I wasn't like explicitly trying to get him with some, but that's Chambers. I don't care, man. Like, come on now. Don't put him one-on-one with whoever that is. I think that's Felix from the Commanders that he got. Okay. Get him, Real. Here we go, Real. And I haven't ran enough this season to... let's go Clyde Cooks. Man, he got through both of them. He just flat out beat the first guy and then ran past the second. Clyde Cooks, good work. Pope, I guess, can do it. Oh, Frank. Come on, Frank. Check what can you tag him? Oh, yeah, we got Pommy. There we go. Alright, we're gonna see if we can't get him to come up on this. Yeah, Pommy. Good play, Pommy. Oh, and Inzerma running through him. Get out of his way, bro. Come on now. I'm saying it's like impossible to stop him or anything, but from what I've seen, it ain't gonna be easy. Pommy, get in, Pommy. Pommy as the third option has actually been like really, really good. He just needed another weapon to take attention, I guess, because he was already solid like before that, but he has been really good as that third option on my offense. Third to fourth, I mean, depending on how heavily I'm using Ellington on the day here soon. There we go. McWhirter and J. Pope combined for the sack. So keep your rush lane integrity, but... okay, I'll be real, that's a really good throw from Baldwin. That one's impressive. Okay, I don't know what you're seeing there, honey. Oh, I thought he was about to actually get out of there. Check with a nice little move, pretty much. Like, there's occasionally a game or two, but... Pommy? Let's go, Pommy. Pommy. Ah, I thought he was going to get away from him. Quick throw. Alize is too good. You cannot stop this, man. This is a top 5 tight end in the league minimum. So, like, you got to fill out your positions in need. Now, I can't give him as much defense for not taking Massaquoi, but... there we go. Who got there? Is that JoJo Banks, I think? Yeah, it was JoJo Banks. Let's go. There were 2 picks he could have made. There we go, Banks. Baldwin ain't getting away from that. Banks is faster than him. Keep him in the pocket. Don't want to let him have too much time. Stay right on Antoine. Down. That's SQ. Come on. Alright, you know we'll take it. You can't stop Inzerma. You got an X Factor telling you to do it. Like, come on. And now that you're on him, I'm going to throw it up to Greg Chambers. So. That's Frank. Don't test Frank Averill either. He getting better. Every week. Go deep. And yeah, we're going to just do this. I mean, everybody's so deep. Fish. And that's Chambers. Coverage Henderson. Good game, Hunter. Good game. Yeah, look out. Yeah, Rio Escu. Come on, pick 6. Get there, Escu. Start running. There we go. Yep. Rio Escu. You have 2 viewers. I think most of them are with Sebastian. The TD and Fish gets timed out. Yeah, you cannot ask for a better start than that. Okay. I mean, if I didn't accidentally hit stick, maybe I had something there. Up 7 at halftime? Okay, then why'd you do that? Okay, he was very clearly across that first down marker. It's passed, so I'll drop out. Okay, okay. I don't know why I threw that. Scooby June is okay, that was just a bad throw. Scooby June honestly just can't keep up with Spectre, really. Go here. You got it. Gotta stick with it even if there's a rough patch or play here or there. What a bat down by Unga. Oh, that was a good read. Bad user on my part, but also a good read. Who guesses when I see this? It's a neither, though. There we go. Oh, Chekwa, you gotta make that tackle. Come on, Frank. Nope. Alright, JoJo Banks comes from the defensive line to stop him there. There we go, JoJo Banks. He's probably making a bad choice, but other than that, sure he'll be fine. That's just a really good catch by Newsom, but JT Church with a big-time hit to get us the ball back right there. Alright, we're gonna go here. Step up. Oh, we got Clyde. We are not Clyde, we got Greg Chambers. Greg Chambers. That was just a perfectly placed ball from Hackett, too. Don't know how he got that open. Let's go. Clyde Cooks has been insane to start this game. This might be one of those games where he goes off. It's in front. There we go. Who got there? JoJo Banks. So that's the second one of the game already. We go for Javier Newsom, and then I'll try to user worry about the rest. There we go. Cofield with the breakup. He does not. We got a return here from Oderick. Should have gone the other way. Oh well. Play action here. We got Alize. Easy throw and catch there for Inzerma. Gotta be wary, obviously. You don't want him to get it back in one play either, but the last thing I want is for him to have a run game established, because that makes everything else with his offense a lot easier. So, I mean, that just was a bad throw by Jarvis. That was kinda there. Yeah. Church got beat. Alright, come on. You gotta cut him off. There we go, Chekwa. There we go. D-line got there. I think it was Dion Bridges and maybe Unai Unga on the blitz, I think. There's a chance that he got somebody on like a post or something and would probably torch what I got going. I do not know what he was looking to throw there, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't even bother going for it because it was so overthrown. Figuring things out, you feel like you've got a chance to score, you might as well take it. Alright, underneath. Yeah. Everybody on my team can tackle. Hand this off. Yeah. Good run. There we go. Trent Pickrell. Stay down. Go down. Go down. Oh yeah, we got a quick throw to Inzerma. Target him this play if I want him to keep it. I wanted to hit him there. Okay, that's pretty good punt. Alright, yeah, we'll take it. Inside the 20 at least. Stay in front of Spectre. Let's go. JoJo Banks already with his 3rd sack of the day. Let's go. Who got there? Scooby June. Inzerma, one-on-one. Yeah, come on. Come on, buddy. Okay. We'll see. Okay. Please go upfield. Yeah, we got Inzerma. This O-line is too good, too. Alright. Andrew Connor, come on. Get in, buddy. There we go. Stop somebody, it's gonna be Spectre. Okay, his entire O-line just collapsed. Alright, I got Clyde Cooks. I've liked Javier Jennings too, by the way. He's been... Okay, that's a really good play on his part. Yeah, good design. I'm not. Let's go. Who got there? Cedric Henderson. Here we go, Chekwa. It's a tough throw. I don't care what quarterback that is. I mean, and it is Jarvis Lucas, so the other guys underneath. Yeah, we got Chambers. Touchdown for Greg Chambers. Get in front of... Okay, JoJo Banks is just not letting him breathe. Kind of have him do things. Unga. Great as this is, I've made a comeback from more, so I want to get at least some sort of other score before. Oh, we got time. Alright. Alright. Yo, timeout. We'll probably send one shot for the end zone and then have Hawk kick it. If we don't get it. Probably looking either Alize or Chambers here, based off the alignment. It's probably Alize, but he users it, so. Oh, just out of reach for Chambers. Oh, come on. Good hit, Eskew. Alright, good move. Substitution. This is my starting D-line, just got put in. A 33 got last there. Good job, Eskew. Eskew has been so consistent. Yeah. No, Henderson again. Cover your zone. We'll even go faster some of these times if some people would actually schedule. There we go. We got Pommy. Let's see. We'll go Pommy. He's always open though. So real. I don't love what we're working with here. Scramble. Oh man. Oh, don't tell me this is going to be a pick. Yep, okay. Hey, at least we're getting that kind of stuff out of the way before the playoffs. Yeah. Catch up, Eskew. You're faster. He might be better, but... Frank Averill got him. And he doesn't make the tackle, though. There you go. Got Cheeks. Here we go, James Stockton. This gets boring, Hunter, that's all. And also that. That issue, for some reason. Not hitting that throw. I mean, it depends on what you mean by highly. I mean, you're... We gotta figure out how to get a yard. Oh, we're just gonna hit Chambers. There we go. If he hit the throw, which he did, Inzerma with a nice 59-yard touchdown. Go for a one-hand pick. Yeah. There we go. We'll go up. Come on, come on. Oderick up to the 44. Maybe get a Pommy here. Nope, we got Cheeks though. Javon Cheeks gonna get gain a 5. It looks like 6. Tough one. kind of drag a little bit of the attention away there. We got cheeks. And once again, Alize Inzerma. You just cannot stop this guy. Oh, holding call. He wouldn't be gone anyway, but... Who got there? I didn't see. J. Pope, let's go. Uniform, that's one thing. And even if you want a third, I mean... Okay, come on now. Yo, JT... Why is JT Church even on the field? 1 and 2. Why is he getting outran by about 15 yards there? Nothing else. Pommy. Eat a good chunk of that either way. Okay, sure. I don't know if that's just overthrown to the point where I can't actually try to go up, or... Okay, sure, buddy. Somebody actually try to tackle him, thank you. Just getting ready for school? Yeah. Okay. I forget it's still very... There we go, good pressure. I think it's Justin McWhirter that got there. That'll take us to halftime. This should, I think, work here well enough. Hit Inzerma. He's gonna fight for every inch, as always. For him first, then we'll come back down. Yeah, we got him. Inzerma. Inzerma. There we go. Rio Eskew. Come on, keep breaking them. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Yes, I'm alright. Screen pass again. Eskew, pick that one again. Add your total there. Yeah, that's Ragland. Rio Eskew gonna make the tackle, but getting his fair share. Good play, Avril. Also, let's go Henderson. Way to get a pick. Yep, pretty quick hit Chambers. Oh my gosh! All right. Yeah, no, that's going for 6. Not an accurate throw right there. Hit him, Holloway. Yeah, no. See what he was going for. Wasn't really there. There you go, Gable, duck out. Don't take another hit here. See, we might have Pommy. Also, we do have Inzerma. Oh, again. He stays making absurd plays. Still cannot stop it. Alright, yeah, they're probably gonna review it. But, East didn't clutch yet the first time. Yep. Again, Alize. He's injured for 4 weeks, and that was like the biggest injury I had all season, so. There, I think oh, I didn't get off. I'm gonna come down and cover Bell for sure. Yeah, I mean, that's Ragland on my like backup DB. That's just a perfect decision on his part. You're gonna throw it somewhere, that's definitely where you want to throw it. And test your matchups. Here I feel a little bit better. I got Shekwa. Okay, smart on him for trying to get down there. Good hit, Hightower. Needs to... There we go. Who got there? Von Hill. Let's go, the rookie. And he caught it, but he's down to the 4. Greg Chambers still good too. Strip sack, okay. Okay, buddy. We're fine. Defense. Okay, I saw that one coming, and I thought that Scooby June would go play that. Here we go, Trent Pickrell. Yeah, not really the best read there. I probably shouldn't have thrown that. Alright. I don't need full power anyway. There we go. Alright, kickoff. We're gonna kick it off deep and then just play prevent. If he gets a Hail Mary, oh well. Yeah, run commit, you're right. Staying on a Ragland. You know what, I'd almost say just let him catch it so we don't get PI call, but... I'll do that. Swat it. Alright, OT time. Rio Eskew! He did not have anything there. That was just one of those where he needs to know to let the play go. I don't know what's so different, but I feel like Gable I can move with so much better than I can hack it. I think they have the same speed. Maybe it's the Excel, I think. Maybe that's what's the difference is. Gable unhitches the trailer. Yeah, that's probably it. And Greg Chambers gonna seal the game with a touchdown right there. I don't know, Austin. That was close. I think it was like a 3-point game. It was a high-scoring 3-point game last season. So, do with that what you will. So we just know each other fairly well. So, alright, he's predicting a Bucks win 41-33. Alright, I like it. Oh, okay, well. Come on, what are we doing, O-line? There we go, perfectly placed ball. Spin move. Chambers, I thought he was actually going to stay in there for a second. To the edge, yep, cut in. Go Ellington, nice run. There we go. Knew he was going to follow Alize, so Chambers to the end zone. Skew, please, get in front of him. Get in front of him. You can't do that, apparently. Okay, sure. Have a full step in front of him the entire time, but then just lets him run all the way out. He's late. First down. Javon Cheeks isn't a bad running back in his own right, so I can hand it off to him a little bit. And what's his X factor? Alize. Nice game. It's early, but definitely could be worse. Javon Cheeks, get upfield. There we go. Yep, there we go. Pickerel. Touchdown. There we go, Trent. What a play, Frank. Oh no, I missed. I didn't get my adjustments off. Yeah, that would have been covered. I think it's Tackle Church. Alright. I knew where he was looking. I couldn't get there in time though because I got clicked off my user. Yeah, light him up at least. Give him a good hit. Quicker hunt. Yeah, we got a lane here. Good run. They like do any adjustments or anything. Your triplet. Good first down. It's a good throw. I'm on Alize. There we go. They're having my shot, or I'm probably not one of the drags. I'll get Pommy. Pommy down to 10, though. That need work. There we go, Inzerma. Way to get in. Can be mad at what? What a throw. Trying to stay with it, but I thought, you know, maybe Zonite was trying to have play there would stay, but no, I know that it doesn't though, so like I gotta play that way better. Okay, yeah, he holds on to that, got it. Why are you not playing underneath Scooby-Doo right here? Bridges, you gotta fight a little more than that. There we go. Rio Eskew, come on. Been good all season. We'll continue clutch up. Yep. I was hoping you wouldn't. That was kind of that was my big adjustment that play to try to force something to happen. Nothing else I was doing, so fire, all planned for real. Oh, he's giving me a lot of leverage there. I might have him. Yeah. Yep, there we go. We know we need pink over there. Come on now. That's just flat out outrunning him. JT Church got outran from like a 10-yard head start. Alright, 31 seconds to go get at least 3. There you go, Alize. Good play. Already, right there. There you go. That is so wide open. You better have hit that. There we go. Yep, hack at the chambers. Classic connection at this point. Not another one. Oh no. SQ. We got a 6-3 guy now. Okay. Almost got another one. That was almost back-to-back years where he completed a Hail Mary for a touchdown on the last play of a half against me in the wild card round. I don't even always double Antoine because I feel like it's not a guarantee Hunter's throwing it like it is with you with Sheldon. So like sometimes I think I can get away with it a little bit more, which has burnt me a few times, but go John Chiqua though. Nice pick right there. So, Inzerma. Did he not get in there? I don't think it's worth challenging, honestly, for a yard. Worst case, I'll just take my points. Go up 3 scores. But Andrew Connor, touchdown. I mean, I feel like that Frank might have been able to make a play on that if it was close, but it wasn't close, so we don't got to worry about it. First down. Nice run Ellington to get something. At the edge. Took a nice first down run there. Dot, Trent Pickerel. I mean, that was a wild throw from Will Hack. He did not need to do all that, but he did, and it worked, which is honestly pretty good, all things considered. Clyde Cooks. I didn't think I was going to get the stop on that set of downs. I just want to make sure he didn't get much more. But he finished out, and ones who didn't. But no, it's picks. Oh, Frank Averill, let's go. I thought it was going to be JT Church, but I thought I had more space than that. Step up, Hackett's got space. Good slide, we'll take it. Well, we got illegal touching, so we're going to give Pommy a chance to make the play of the century. Dime. Freaking. Not enough space, really. Where's then Inzerma, maybe? Yeah, we got him. Alize. He's tired now, or injured, one of the two, but we got Chambers for that reason. Yeah, good read. Frank Averill, he's been playing so well as of late. He like always showed those flashes, but like lately he's actually been crazy. Chambers, touchdown. Yeah, he's gonna take off. There you go. Unai Unga, Cofield gonna pick it up. I'm telling you how it is. There is no shot Generals just jumped that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that is an insane ball. Brett Cornell is going from throwing the worst, his only intermediate route that I've seen you like consistently put him on. That'll be a Chambers touchdown. That's Frank. That's Frank. Third pick. Get him, Frank. I'm willing to take your word for it. And let's go. Somehow I'm still getting thrown out of sacks. Alright. I don't know. So that's not really what he does best anyway. Is Unga cooked? Or yeah, he is. Okay. It was pretty close. To the edge. Yeah, he's gone. Come on, Ellington. Don't get caught. He did get caught, but not until down to 7. We'll take that. Here we go, Chambers. SQ. What a pick. Alize. Okay, apparently Brett Cornell is just throwing the perfect... the most perfect ball from Brett Cornell again. Good game, Cody, of course. Good game to the Giants, and yeah. We'll be looking forward to next week. We'll be watching that Commanders-Cowboys game very closely, obviously.
Here in the divisional round now, we're going to go ahead, take off. Here's Picasso Bayless, the Commanders starting running back, getting up to the 9. Going out empty now, Jarvis Lucas. He started his career on the Bengals and has ended up here in Washington. So I'm going to add a little bit of exposition on some of these players as these ones go on. But a sack there. Big time play from JoJo Banks. And that's going to bring up a punt on the opening drive here for the Commanders. As you see, I came out in a normal defense there. I wasn't sure if he was going to punt it. So I went a little ambitious. Got to this a little bit fast. We're going to start this drive from the 5. Here's a nice handoff, though, from DeAndre Ellington. Going to have a lot of space heading down the right sideline. The opening play on offense for the Buccaneers, and it is going to be a 95-yard touchdown for DeAndre Ellington. That's the explosiveness we get with Ellington that we wouldn't have had with, say, Austin York when we had him here. But here's some motion here, looking deep. He's got him. That's wide open, Picasso Bayless. He can't quite stay in bounds, but he is going to make the catch and get up to the 38. Another quick play. That's going to be Jordan all the way up to the 9. Another motion play here from the Commanders' offense on 3rd and goal. Throw, and he gets hit as he's throwing. That's going to be incomplete. And a 4th and goal from the 9. The Commanders are going to go ahead and settle for 3. I mean, I don't hate the decision to kick field goals ever, especially in the postseason like we are here now. So it'll make it 7-3 now. I like having a little bit of faith in your defense that you're going to get some stops at some point to even things out a little bit. exactly what you're looking at here. 7-3, heading into this next drive. But yeah, so it feels good to be in the second round now. Had a nice, tough game that last game against the Giants. Played plenty of the NFC East this season. That's the division we played. Plus, we've already played one. We've played two now NFC East teams in the playoffs this season. So, hey, that's pretty cool. Like seeing some familiar games. Obviously, like the different ones too. But getting to play somebody a few times in a season is always interesting because you've seen each other before. You know a little bit more. You're a little more refreshed in how we're playing. But yeah, here we go. 1st and 10. Playoffs. It worked last time. We're going to give it right back to Ellington. And that's going to be a gain of 3. Not a bad run. I mean, obviously not the 95-yarder he opened the game with. It's still a good run. We're going to come right back to the run, though. Get a 1st down. Probably had a touchdown if we didn't spin there, honestly. But it wasn't a bad spin nonetheless. Got the Alize on his block. Next play, though, we got a 1st and 10. Going to get 3 yards. As you see, 4 rushes for 120. Very committed to the run. We're going to read option here to Will Hackett, who's going to get up across the 1st down marker. Nice little run there. Header right back to it. Ellington has got some space. Ellington up to the 21-yard line. 6 for 139 already. He's having a fantastic start to this game. Rolling out right here is Hackett, looking deep for the end zone, and that's Alize Inzerma. As you have seen, has had a fantastic rookie year. And is just continuing to add to it. He just continues to be great. And yeah, that's why he's from rookie year to already being one of the top tight ends in the league. You can see it in every game he plays. But that is potentially the top tight end in the league right there, Cooper Spector. We do a decent job on him this time, though. Good defense. He does hit a nice clutch pass there to Kazim Orr. Drop back again here from Jarvis Lucas off of the motion. Hits Kazim Orr once again. And that's going to be down after a gain of 8. More motion here. Picasso Bayless swinging out to the left. Lucas stepping up, throwing deep. And that's going to be intercepted by Rio Eskew. The 1st round rookie is going to go down at the 20. We had numerous 1st round picks this year. I've made a lot of good trades, I feel like, to continue the draft capital staying up. And yeah, getting that extra 1st. It's a player to make an impact play right there. And now here on 1st and 10 from our own 20. Going to hand it off to Ellington, and gets a nice gain of 4. He continues to be impactful today. Even though not on these home run hitting runs, he's making some impactful plays. We're going to bring Pommy in motion here, hand it to him on the jet sweep. He's got a little bit of room on the edge, and is going to get up to the 38-yard line. Pretty well-established run game so far, but we're going to go for a pass here on 3rd and 12 after a couple unsuccessful runs, and Zerma hits it 42-yard line. I mean, that's just good play all around. So now we got 1st and 10 from the 42 of the Commanders. And, yeah. So 1st and 10, we're going to look for the handoff here. And that is going to be up to the 32. We had a false start, I believe, on that play, bringing up a 3rd and 8 now, something like that. Or a 3rd and 6, my bad. Couple plays later. Now we come out in shotgun. We're probably looking basically a left to right type of progression here. If Chambers got a great look, we might take it, but we're probably mainly looking for the strag or the back route. Neither there, so we're looking deep. Have Pommy on the post, and he's going to get all the way down to the 6-yard line. We got 1st and goal for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Going to fake a toss, rolling out to his right. Hackett looking to throw back and hit George Lindsey, the 3rd-string tight end. Coming in, making a big-time play here. And that is, yeah, going to put us up 21-3 here early. Offenses continue to be productive. Interception the very next play from Jan Chikwa. It's a tough name for me to say, I'll be honest, but he has been playing extremely well. There we commit a cardinal sin of running backwards with a football. Never want to do that, but I thought I had a little bit of room to potentially keep play going. Hackett rolling left, rolling back out right, trying to make something happen. Gonna throw it, and it's going to be caught by Alize and Zerma. What a play to set up 3rd and 2. Came back a little too much almost, getting stuck behind the 1st down marker. But on 3rd and 2 now, we're going to come out in the split T formation. It has been a tremendous formation for us in short yardage so far this year, so we're going to go back to it. Hand it right up the middle, and Ellington's going to get us that first down. Another handoff here. Ellington got some space out. We went a little bit backwards there, but it's get this edge and get us all the way up to the 18-yard line. DeAndre Ellington, have yourself a day. Go a draw here on third down a couple plays later. Not really there, but hey, we'll take it. It still allows us to get 3 here, and as long as we hit the field goal with Dennis Hawk, the veteran of this team for sure, it is going to be a 24-3 ball game. Dennis Hawk and Clyde Cooks are the only guys I believe I have left that were here from the very start. So, yeah. Deion Bridges, though, Clyde Cook's partner in crime on the interior there. Drafted him in the first round in the second season, and he's been balling out for a while. Lucas dropping back here. And he's going to get hit as he's throwing on third. That's going to bring us to fourth down. Deep here, and Jordan, I believe that's Earl Jordan. What a great catch along the sideline there, keeping this drive alive for the Commanders. And that's what a catch, honestly. John Carroll, former Falcon, makes a play there. Here we go, back on offense. Hackett dropping back. Looking deep, and Inzerma's got everybody beat. Is the ball on target? Yes, it is, and that's going to bring us up to the 29. Play action here. Hackett going to hit underneath. We got Ellington. Ellington stepping up. Nice little juke move, and going to get it up to the 15. Rolling here. Hackett getting away. Got himself enough space potentially to make a play here. He pump fakes. He gets hit a few times. Only going to get it at 3. Here, rolling left, Hackett throws, Palmy. That's going to be first and goal. From the 2, throw, Hackett, Inzerma, touchdown. Connection we've seen plenty of times, especially in the end zone. Alize Inzerma making a tremendous play as always. I mean, it's not like that one was the flashiest, but he gets us a touchdown at an important moment. So going on to the second half, we have a 31-10 lead, looking really good here in the divisional round. Not a lot of space there. Alright, here we go. First and 10 from our own 34. We're looking really good. Don't want to get too out of ourselves. Need to still finish out. Probably going to look to be a little bit run heavy. Handoff here, Ellington has the edge. Ellington with some space, going to get the across the first down, makes a person miss. That's a lot of space. He's continuing to run, and he is gone. That is a 66-yard touchdown for DeAndre Ellington. Continuing to play great. Continuing to play great this game. He has been near unstoppable. We want that to keep up for sure. Kick up and good from Dennis Hogg. Going to bring it up to a 38-10 lead. 28-point lead. We should be pretty good here. Here, Jarvis Lucas hits Earl Jordan, tries to make a spin move. Not much there after getting the first down, but he does pick up that. Lucas, dropping back, throwing deep, has Kazim Orr. Kazim Orr is gone. Nobody's going to catch him. That's going to be a touchdown for the Commanders. Not even a minute into this third quarter, and there's already been 2 touchdowns put on the board. Offenses have come out firing. Hackett, going to hit quick, Alize and Inzerma. And that's going to be a first down for Alize. 6 catches for 111 yards already. Have yourself a day, Alize. Both him and Ellington have had tremendous days already. Speaking of Ellington, we're hitting him here. He splits the 2 defenders, tries to do it again, but is going to get stopped at the 35 of Washington. Continuing to have a great day there. Just been great since arriving on the scene, and yeah. Here we go. First and 10 from the 35. We're looking to run the ball again here with Ellington. Handoff. And he's going to get about a gain of 4. Falls forward for an additional yard or 2 at the end. I allowed him to get that 4. Hackett rolling here is going to get sacked finally. He fumbles the ball. It's picked up by the Commanders. What a disastrous play there. All around. From the O-line to Hackett fumbling to the defense picking it up. It's not what you want to see. All we can really hope for is that we get a booth review here and he gets called down. But it does not appear that's going to happen. That's definitely going to be a fumble. And that is just a disaster for the Buccaneers here, who were looking pretty good. Play action here. Lucas looking deep, and Henderson is going to break that one up at least. And that's a quick throw there. That's Earl Jordan on that one, I think. Lucas dropping back, throwing deep. He's got a guy, and that's going to be complete to John Carroll at the 5. Set on 1st and goal for Washington here. And he calls out a couple adjustments, and it's going to be a handoff to Picasso Bayless, who's going to be brought down, but not until getting to the 1-yard line. Chekwa is now injured for the game and probably next, too. That's a big injury for us. Chekwa has been a great linebacker in the middle for us, just kind of holding things down a little bit, but at least we have Cliff Hightower to step up now and hopefully take his spot and do an alright job of it. It's not the worst depth ever. I picked him up from free agency not long ago. We got Scooby June that actually fills in his like exact spot, but as far as just like as the player in the field that's checking in for the first time, that's him. And that's going to be Jarvis Lucas rushing in for a touchdown, though. Great play there by him. Recognizes he doesn't have much else, but finds room to run into the end zone. So it makes it 38-24. Hackett next drive. Looking deep, and he's got Pommy. That's going to be a nice gain up to the 42, nearly 30 yards on that play to open up the very next drive. That's how you start it. Ellington cuts to the outside, finds a way to make something out of not much there. Is going to get taken down after trying to hurdle somebody at the 22. A few plays later, 3rd and 14. We call a pass play here. Hit Inzerma underneath. Really not much of anywhere to go. So that's going to bring up 4th and 14. We're going to go ahead and bring the field goal unit and Dennis Hawk out here to try to make this a 41-24 game. And we'll see how that goes here. Hawk kick is up, and it looks good, and it is good. That'll make it 41-24 again. Here we go, next drive. After a little bit of work down the field, Lucas hits John Carroll for a deep touchdown, making it even closer now at only a 10-point game, 41-31. Ellington can't get anything going on that stretch play, loss of 3. Then we hit the screen to Ellington. Ellington finds his blockers and is going to get taken down after a gain of 9. It's now 3rd and 4. We go no huddle here. Try to catch him a little bit off guard. See if we can't get a quick throw here. Hackett steps back. He's looking a little bit deep. Has James Stockton, who will hold on at the 38. Handoff. Ellington has a little bit of space and is going to get 5 there. Just a nice solid run. Hackett on 3rd and 6. Doesn't have much. Trying to roll out. Throws a tough pass to Pommy, who stays in bounds. Great play by Khalil Pommy. Inzerma can't quite hold on there on 1st and goal. That brings up 3rd and goal here a couple plays later. Hackett throws, and it's going to be intercepted just straight into the defender's hands. I didn't even see him. That's off the D-line, dropped back. Threw it right into his lap. I mean, that was just too easy, all things considered. Now here, shotgun. It's going to be a handoff. Wasn't quite ready for it. Picasso Bayless right up the middle. Has all kinds of space. He might be gone. Picasso Bayless having a long touchdown of his own. That's going to be 94 yards and bring the Commanders within 3. The Buccaneers have to put together one last good drive if they want to avoid total collapse here. What a play by Picasso Bayless, though. And that puts them right in the game. Field goal or extra point is up and good, and it is in fact a 3-point game, 41-38. This is going to be a crucial moment in the game for Tampa Bay, as the Commanders do in fact elect to kick deep here. They're not going to try an onside or anything. One good drive here will probably put the game away. A bad drive could allow the Commanders to win this game. So here we go. 41-38. Will Hackett comes out in single back. Ellington the back behind him. Play action. Hackett steps up, looking deep for Greg Chambers. It was a incompletion. So next play we got James Stockton, who is going to get a first down there. So here, a few plays later, Greg Chambers catches it in stride, going to get up to the 24-yard line. This at least puts us in field goal range, makes us feel slightly more comfortable if we get 3, but we aren't going to feel good unless we get into the end zone this drive. So here we go, shotgun here for Hackett. Ellington to his left. And it is looking like, with a little bit before the 2-minute, Ellington's going to get a handoff up the middle, get a gain of 5. Now here, first play after 2 minutes, Andrew Connor subbed in at QB. It's a Wildcat type of look. The fullback, Andrew Connor, going to run in for a touchdown. That guy's a very versatile player. He's got a good enough arm. You still have to be aware of him throwing. He's got like 87 throw power, 87 speed, but was a tight end initially. Also can play fullback. Can play kind of all over the field. Fun chess piece. And yeah. But next drive here, 3rd down. They yet to complete a pass this drive. Brings up 4th and 10. Jarvis Lucas throws over the middle. Kazim Orr. He finds a way to get open on these important downs. Over and over again, we see it. Jarvis Lucas here, shotgun, dropping back, throwing. It is Cooper Spector, who's going to get a nice first down up to the 41. First down there, though, he gets sacked. That's number 90, Chad Merle, I believe. Or that, actually, no, that's Javier Jennings. Forgot I made that trade before this video, or before this divisional round game here. Spector drops that one. I mean, honestly, probably for the best that he drops it. You're working with very limited time, and that would have been a lot of time off the clock or a timeout. Lucas throwing here. Looking deep, trying to get it all from John Carroll. And Rio Escu is going to end the Commander season right there. And that makes it a 48-38 finish here in the divisional. The Commanders fought back brilliantly and nearly got us. Moving on to the next game, though, here we have the Lions in the NFC Championship game. Obviously, a huge game here. Need everything. Austin York is there back. So the Lions have a lot of players that we once had, either because we traded them there or they picked them up. But pick there, Cedric Henderson, opening up the championship game the right way. Yeah, that's exactly what we needed. Setting us up here with a great start. Ellington trying to get the edge. He finds a little bit of room. He breaks up the middle. And that's going to be a nice gain all the way up to the 30 already. Ellington gets the carry again. Tries to get outside. Not a whole lot there. Jukes in. Going to get about another gain of 10. 3 for 38. Not as good of a start as last week, but still a great start nonetheless. Here, Hackett. Going to get sacked. 4th and 25 now. We're going to have to go ahead and take our 3. Bring out Dennis Hawk in the field goal unit. And see where it goes from there. So kick, up, and it looks to be good. That'll be a 3-0 start here for the Buccaneers. Hudson dropping back. You guys will recognize Samuel Hudson. He's looking really good now. Got the superstar ability under him. Finds Lyle Pinkston and gets up to the 37. Play action here. Samuel Hudson looking. Finds Lyle Pinkston again. This is one of his favorite targets now. Continues to find ways to make things work. Samuel Hudson throws. Austin York. How many times have you seen that one? Touchdown. Austin York on the receiving off the pass from Samuel Hudson. You guys should be fairly used to that one if you were around when we were playing and actually had stuff uploading. But there we go. Ellington with a nice run for us. Dropping back, 3rd and 12, Will Hackett looking. He looks for the dig route, finds Greg Chambers, and he's going to break a tackle before going down at the 31-yard line. Hackett dropping back, steps up, hits Trent Pickrell, and he gets popped, but not before getting the first down at the 19. Hackett dropping back here. He's going to get sacked again. It's going to make it a tough 3rd down and 19. Let's see what we can dial up here. I mean, not every possession has been great for us so far, but hey, we got to try to figure out things to make this work. This NFC Championship, it's not going to be easy. Hackett drops back. Gonna look, hits underneath. He's got Greg Chambers, and Chambers can't find a way to get out of that mess of defenders. Gonna be tackled down at the 23. And we're going to settle for 3 because it just seems like the smartest thing to do on 4th and 15 in field goal range. Kick, up, and it is good once more. Dennis Hawk gets us 3 more points right there. Hudson here, dropping back on 3rd and 7. Hits, finds Tylen Sparks, the former Falcons running back. They're going to go no huddle here, try to get up on the line, get a quick first down. Here, snap, throw, and it is caught by Chance Weldon. Chance Weldon up to the 47. Play action here. Hudson looking, throws, nearly intercepted, but fits it into Joey Herrick. That's another one of my former wide receivers that has developed quite well over there in Detroit. A lot of Buccaneers are doing well over there in Detroit right now. I mean, plenty are doing well here now that are in Tampa. It's just a big-time game here, all things considered. Hudson taking off. Gonna find his way up to the 7. We all know what he's capable of. Austin York, though, here. You ain't holding him down. We know what Austin York is. He's got a ton of pure power as a runner. Going for 2 here on the lines, rolling to his right. And he's going to throw back across. Find Joey Herrick for the 2-point, putting them up 9 early here. That's all right. Hackett throws. Stockton can't quite hold on to that one. Here we go, though, in second. Quick drag. James Stockton catches this one for a gain of 2. So now we have 3rd and 8 here. Go no huddle. Try to keep in rhythm a little bit. Hackett throws. Chambers, and Greg Chambers is barely going to fight forward for that first down. Great effort there from Chambers to get it. Ellington's now going to try to run outside. Not enough space, going to lose 4. Hackett here, dropping back. Looking deep, gets hit as he's throwing. What's that flag? It's going to be illegal contact, and we're going to move up a few yards. Hackett is going to get sacked this first down. 2nd and 16 now. Gonna have to look for something else. Hackett throws, tough throw, finds Greg Chambers though, and Greg Chambers has a lot of space. He's heading down the left side of the field, and then he's gonna be gone. Touchdown, Greg Chambers. What a play there. Gets us into the end zone. Just takes off. Nice play there from Chambers. York gonna have a nice run here. A couple D linemen are there to help bring him down. Hudson though, gonna throw. Hits a tough throw to Stuman. The big tight end going down to the 15. That was just a tremendously placed ball there from Samuel Hudson. Going to try to get in the way of the corner. He throws, gets the dig route to Chance Weldon. Henderson couldn't quite jump it right, and that's going to allow the Lions to get into the end zone. All right, here we go then. Next drive, here we go. Hackett hits him. Chambers, that's going to be a gain of 7. On 2nd and 3, we go for a nice handoff. We probably should have stuck to the inside, but nonetheless, Ellington's going to find a way to fight for that first down. Hackett dropping back, throwing, hits over the middle. That's Ellington, who is going to go down at the 45-yard line. Hackett dropping back once more, hits the drag route to Khalil Palmy. And Palmy hits a nice spin move up to the 33. Now here, 2nd down and 10. Inzerma gets the ball, going to break a tackle, keeps fighting forward, and gets taken down to 3rd and 1. Hackett here on that 3rd and 1, hits Inzerma, going to get the first down and a little bit more. Inzerma just stays reliable like he's been for us all season. Another throw here, hits for Inzerma, and he's going down after a nice gain there to make it 3rd and 2. Hackett gonna run, slide immediately after getting that first down yardage. That's gonna bring up 1st and goal from the 7. Hackett dropping back, scanning, gonna step up. He's gonna take off with it, and he's gonna run into the end zone. Nice touchdown there on the ground for Will Hackett. Hudson rolling right here with a little time left to go in the half, looking deep, firing. And that's going to be Frank Averill there to stop Austin York from catching it down the field. And Averill going to return it up to about the 33. We don't have much time left in the half, but maybe we can make something happen with a quick play. But here we go. Coming out, tight shotgun look here from the Buccaneers. Hackett going to come out in shotgun. Ellington to his right, snap taken, looking, fires for Inzerma. Inzerma going to go down at the 41. We're going to have a chance here for a long field goal with Hawk, and it's not going to quite make it. It really looked like it did for a second, but it's going to remain 22-20 at half, and out of half, Ellington's going to get a carry. That's going to gain the Buccaneers a nice 4 yards. Like we've seen, we've been very consistent with trying to stick with the run game. It makes everything more difficult on a defense if you have that run game established. So we try to stick with it a little bit. Hackett, though, here going to be in shotgun. Looking, and not much there. He looks for the dig route, fires, and what a catch by Greg Chambers down at the 43-yard line. Here's a handoff. Ellington's going to fumble it. He is normally so secure with the ball there, but he was not that time, and it's going to result in a turnover, giving the Lions possession. Hud dropping back here, firing deep. Cofield's all over that, but cannot come away with a pick. Here comes 3rd down for the Lions. Hudson firing, hits the corner out to Lyle Pinkston, who's going to break a tackle, but is going to be brought down by Cliff Hightower at the 19-yard line. Handoff here, Austin York is going to get taken down after a gain of 3. Another handoff to Austin York, gets a gain of 4. And here on third down, another handoff to Austin York. He's going to get down to 4th and inches. And going for the QB sneak, Dion Bridges is all over that. The big gap stuffer there in the interior. Hackett throwing deep. Greg Chambers gets overthrown. It's straight into the defender's hands. I don't hate the read, though, still. Sack immediately there. Went for the play action. No one gets fooled, though. Austin York here, running. Going to fight. Down to 4th and inches once more. Throw comes out here, though. Hudson scanning, rolling out. He's going to step up, and he's barely going to get across that first down marker. Pass there to Silent Sparks goes nowhere. Big hit from Unayunga. 2nd and 10 here. Shotgun. Hudson got Sparks to his left. Takes the snap. Hudson looking, throws underneath Sparks. 1st down. Dropping back, it's Hudson. Looking, hits Lyle Pinkston. A few plays later, we got 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, Hudson drops back, hits a quick hitter to Lyle Pinkston. Once again, we got the second goal fake to Austin York, and he hits the back of the end zone, touchdown. It's going to be another 2-possession game, 29-20 after that. That 2-point conversion he hit early in the game is looking more and more important. Hackett here tries to step up, not much there though. Here in the 3rd quarter now, 2nd and 9, hits Inzerma on the corner. 14 seconds remain in this quarter after that injury. We're going to get a run of play in those. Stockton cuts inside, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're down 2 possessions going into the 4th. Never ideal, but we've at least kept it within single digits. So we have a shot here. Chambers makes the tough grab. That makes it 1st and goal from the 9. Hackett stepping up. Can't find a lot of space. Going to get tackled down at the 5. So here, 2nd and goal, throw quick, touchdown to James Stockton on a quick little drag route. 1st and 10 here. Samuel Hudson dropping back. The Lions looking, finds Stuman. Church hits him hard, but he still gets to the 1st down yardage. Holds on to it, so it doesn't matter that much. Hud hits Stuman again. He's remaining reliable. Frank Averill can't seem to get around Joey Herrick, but he does just before the end zone, making it 1st and goal from the 1. But we know what Austin York does on the 1-yard line all too well. Powers his way into the end zone. Once again, we're at that 9-point game. And now, it's looking a little bit rough. We are working with not much time right now. Fumble by Hackett there. Kyrie Carrington, the former Lion, picks it up, but still not good. We're going no huddle. Like I said, time is against us. We got to figure out a way to claw our way back into this one and fast. Pickrell gets the drag route, makes some nice moves. Gonna get tackled down at 4th and 3 from the 37. We're gonna need a big time play here. We're gonna audible to pistol. We know we need this. We're looking for a slightly different look here to hopefully buy ourselves a easier look here. Dropping back, looking. Throws, has the corner out to Greg Chambers, and that's going to be down at the 35. Very clutch play there from Greg Chambers to keep us in this game. Hackett looking, throws for the corner, but it is picked off, not where we need that, and also just not that great of a read. It was pretty well covered. There was a shot with like a perfectly placed lob over him. Was not going to be easy, though, so we're going to need a miracle at this point if we want to win this game. Here, Hud hits an open Stuman for the 1st down. 2:30 remain. After that, a few plays later, we come down. It's a minute 13 left. We're dropping deep. He hits the flat to Austin York. And, yeah, that's going to take us down to about 20 seconds left. Hudson dropping back. He's looking. He's got an open post route. That is to Chance Weldon. And that's going to secure this game for the Lions. Touchdown. It didn't really matter if he caught the touchdown or didn't stop, but that's going to seal it. 42-27 is the final in the NFC Championship, a Lions victory. That's going to spell the end of the season for the Buccaneers. Lions went on to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, like I said early in the video, let me know what you guys think about what we should continue to do. But yeah, Lions went on to win the Super Bowl in this over the Raiders. It was a pretty sizable victory for the Lions, but yeah, let me know what you want as far as recaps, and Honestly, let me know any other ideas. Join the Discord too if you want to make sure I see your ideas. That's where I'm going to be looking for them the most. And hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. See ya!